Hello everyone, I am Amarjeet from Amar PTE classes. Today I will share some important tips and tricks for the reorder paragraph. Reorder paragraph is the third important task of reading section. Score contribution is only in the reading. It contributes 6 points to the reading and it's a partial credit. You will get 2 to 3 questions in the final exam. As such, there is no time limit for the particular question, but in reading we get only 28 to 30 minutes and we have 14 to 15 questions, so we can't spend more than 2 minutes on one particular question. Use time accordingly. For each correct pairing you will get 1 point and for incorrect pairing 0 points. We have to arrange the paragraphs in a logical order. We must have the ability to relate the sentences with each other. The relationship could be noun and pronoun as the grammatical relationship between different time periods, and the relation of the short form and the full form. Now, next is what is the task? You will see 4 to 5 paragraphs on the left hand side of the screen in the given box, and you have to drag and drop those paragraphs in a logical way on the right hand side. You can also make changes on the right hand side. This task has no negative marking, so attempt every question. Now, next trick is find out the main idea or the independent sentence. This sentence is extensive without depending upon other sentences. It will give you the idea about the passage or the topic. In case if it's not easy to find the extensive sentence, then choose the other sentence which cannot be the independent sentence. In case if there are two independent sentences, then figure out the first one on the basis of the facts. Always remember, in first sentence introduction of the paragraph is given, like some time period will be given or particular era will be given in the first paragraph. Next is follow the subject, verb and the object rule. Now first understand what is subject and what is object. The subject in the sentence is the thing that performs the action of the verb, whereas the object is the person that is impacted by or involved in the action. Now, as example is showing on the screen, I bought a useful book. Now, I is the subject, bought is the verb, and useful book is the object. But in case of reorder paragraph, an object of the previous sentence can be the subject of the next sentence, like useful book can be the subject of the next sentence. But is it not necessary, because in exam we will not get straightforward question, but the sentence that gives the more information of the previous sentence will be the next sentence out of the remaining sentences. Now next is the definite and the indefinite articles. As name is showing, definite is something specific and indefinite that is not specific. For definite article it start with the, and for indefinite articles it will start with a and n. Definite articles refers to something specific, or it is used to indicate that the noun refers to a specific person, place, thing or the idea, like the book, the trees or the sky. Indefinite articles refers to something non-specific and not clearly defined, like a, and, which tell that noun is not a specific person, place or thing. For example, a girl, an apple, an egg and a car. These are the examples of indefinite articles. Now next is the noun and pronoun. A noun can be used when it comes to naming a person or identifying a person, place or thing. For example, the dog barked loudly. In this case, the dog is the noun. Noun. What is for pronoun? Pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun or noun phrase. If I use I saw her yesterday, now the word her is a pronoun. In reorder paragraph, look for those sentences and order them as noun in the first place, which is followed by the pronoun. So pronoun will always come after the noun. Next is the short form. For example, in some of the sentences, short form is used in one sentence and their full form is in the another sentence, like the name of the person or name of the place, or sometime the designation of the person, sometime the last name of the person in one sentence and their full name of the person in the other sentence. In that case, full name should always be moved to the first place. Next is the time period. Time periods are given in most of the sentences. Understand the past, present and the supporting points. Then come to conclusion, not go for increasing or decreasing order. Don't follow the sequence. First read and understand the context, then make the correct sequence. Next is the transition words. Transition words such as a result, at the end, therefore, throughout, these all are the concluding points. Always come in the last sentence. Firstly, secondly, and finally always come in a sequence, and moreover or however will always be the supporting points. But sometime in some cases or in these some sentences, however may come after the concluding point, but understand the context for this. Now review is the next tip. Review in the end. In case of doubt, you can again reorder them by dragging up or down on the right hand side. If you made some changes, then again recheck it. Now next is the trial and error method. Read the paragraphs, understand the context and find out which sentence is giving you 100% information. Or you can also find out the independent sentence or try to find out the main topic of the paragraph, in case if no strategy is working. Now let's take an example. In this example, 5 sentences are given as the numbering of first, second, third, fourth and fifth, and you have to arrange these sentences in a logical way. First, try to find out the independent sentence or try to find out the main topic of the sentence so that we can arrange them in a logical way. Now first read the paragraphs and understand the context. Just spend 30 seconds to read the paragraphs and to try to understand the context of the paragraph. Let's start with the first paragraph. First paragraph is, during the process individuals may forget the source of the information, means source is discussed here. In second paragraph, false memories are constructed by combining actual memories with the content of suggestions received from others. In third paragraph, of course, because we can implant false childhood memories in some individuals in no way implies that all memories that arise after suggestion are necessarily false. This is a classic example of source confusion in which the content and the source become dissociated. In the last paragraph, it is put another way. Although experimental work on the creation of false memories may raise doubt the validity of long buried memories such as repeated trauma, it in no way disproves them. Now, false memories are discussed here, but it cannot be the first sentence because it is a put another way. So this cannot be the first sentence. This is the classic example of source confusion. Tense start with this cannot be the first sentence. Of course, we can implant false childhood memories. Sentence start with the of course cannot be the first sentence. False memories are constructed by combining actual memories with the content of suggestion received from others can be the first sentence, because during the process individuals may forget the source of information cannot be the first sentence. Now this is the process, because false memories are constructed by combining actual memories with the content of suggestions received from others. Now this is the process because during the process individuals may forget the source of information, because in the third case it is implant false childhood memories, and this is the classic example cannot be the second, and put another way cannot be the second sentence. Now second sentence is, during the process individuals may forget the source of the information. Now where individuals may forget the source of the information can be the classic example of the source confusion in which the content and the source become dissociated. This is the third sentence. Now Two sentences are left. In first sentence, it is discussed we can implant false childhood memories in some individuals in no way implies that all memories that arise after suggestion are necessarily false. And in second, it is experimental work on the creation of false memories may raise doubt about the validity of long buried memories such as repeated trauma. It in no way disproves them. Now this is the first way and this is the put another way, although experimental work. So this is the fourth pairing and this is the fifth pairing. Means the correct sequence is second, first, fourth, third and fifth. Means you have to arrange these paragraphs on the right hand side. Now if you make a correct pair of second and first, then you will get 1 point. If you make second, first and fourth, then you will get 2 points. If second, first, fourth and third is correct, then 3 points. And if second, first, fourth and third and fifth is correct, then you will get 4 points. Means for each correct option you will get 1 point and for each incorrect option you will get 0 points. Means least points are 0 in case of reorder paragraph, no negative marking. I hope these tips will help you to get the good score in reorder paragraph of PTE. If in case none of the strategy is not working in the final exam, then go for the trial and error method. Try to find out the independent sentence if in case you can find out it, and try to find out the main topic of the sentence, or otherwise find one sentence and go for the other sentence in a logical way. For the full course of PTE and the useful tips and tricks for the different section of PTE, you can follow my YouTube channel at the rate Amar PTE classes. For online and offline classes, you can contact me on my contact number showing on the screen, and you can also put your queries in the comment box and you can also mail me your queries. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.